guys, welcome back and welcome if you're new. I am Katie and today we are going to get a lot of things cleaned up. So I'm going to start by folding the laundry and we're going to kind of make our way through the different rooms in the apartment. So today I did something a little bit different than I normally do. I stuck to one room at a time in this video. So you're going to see me in here and then we're going to go to the kitchen, we're going to go to the bathroom, we're going to go to the living room. I didn't go room to room and like dust, and then I didn't go room to room and clean the floor. I did all the vacuuming at one time. I did all the floor cleaning at one time. I was trying to keep myself focused and on schedule today because I did have a list of things to do, and I'm going to share with you guys some of those lists, the items on my list that I had for just the weekend. So I did make this a 2-day weekend list because the list just kept growing and I wanted to make sure that I got everything I needed to get done. I had a lot of laundry to do between washing the towels and washing our rugs. It takes me a little bit longer to do the laundry because it takes a little bit longer for those things to dry. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you like it. Also, if you have not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. Remember, it is always free to subscribe, like, and comment. I would love to know what you guys think about this video. I really do appreciate everybody that has been liking, watching, and commenting on all of my videos. And I hope you like this one, guys. Thanks.
Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I missed a treat. Well, the taste is
so I'm cleaning the front bathroom today, and there was a layer. You can see on the counter the circles that are there. There's a layer of cat litter, like dust. So I ended up wiping everything down twice. So I do clean this bathroom every week, but I don't know why for some reason this week that it was like super covered in cat dust litter. We don't use this bathroom ever, but I have company coming, so I wanted to make sure that I scrubbed this bathroom. I scrubbed every nook and cranny. I rubbed down the walls. I wiped everything off the shower. Our showers here are pretty large and they take a little bit longer to clean. So like I said, this bathroom, it probably took me almost an hour just to get all of the cat litter dust off of everything, but I feel confident that I've got everything cleaned up for this week. I did go ahead and take all my shower curtains down too, and I washed those just because, like I said, the extra cat dust, the cat litter dust that was in the bathroom, I just wanted to make sure that I got everything out.
share my lipstick, taste my breath, and love me like you love a pack of smokes.
Do any of you ever feel like dishes are just the never-ending thing that we clean up all the time? Like between the loads of dishes that I run just in the dishwasher and the ones that I hand wash, I this week didn't feel like I could get caught up on dishes. I feel like I am finally caught up to a good spot where I have everything out of the refrigerator and I've got everything hand washed and cleaned and put away, and it felt so good to get this stuff taken care of.
Stepping on your roller coaster, going down, but I never felt this high. Biggest ride of the century. Wanna drop into the ocean, wanna feel like we're the only ones around, but I'm lost, you got me clueless. 'Cause you can reach the sky while I'm stuck here on the ground, and I'm afraid of how it feels when you're not around. rabbit holes in my heart and in my mind, feeling drunk, but I'm sober.
We also had a bunch of orders come in this week that I needed to go ahead and get put away. I bought cat food for Art. He eats a special wet cat food, and I have to figure out creative ways to store things, so I put what I could in a clear container that sits on the pantry shelf, and then I did go ahead and I pulled out the basket that I use, and I'll link that basket down below for you guys. I got it at Target. And I just kind of moved some stuff around and condensed all like the Walmart bags and stuff. And then I just stored that extra cat food in that, it's like a felt bag. I really, really like it. And it fits down in there so nicely. And I can fit multiple things down in there.
I'm stuck here on the ground, but truly I don't mind, 'cause I got the love it takes to pull you down.
So while cleaning the bedroom, I did want to go ahead and hang up these pictures that I got on Etsy, and I'll link the shop down below for you guys. So I am actually from Indiana originally, and Justin is originally from St. Louis, even though I love St. Louis just as much as I do Indy. But I wanted to do something in our bedroom that kind of had a piece of both of us from where we were from. So I got those on Etsy. I did get a smaller version just because I didn't want to get super large ones for this apartment. I may one day go ahead and order a larger size, but they have a lot of different sizes you can buy. You can buy prints, you can buy canvas, but I went ahead and just bought 11 by 14s, and then I bought the 2 frames. It was a 2-pack on Amazon. I think they were like $15, but I'll link them down below for you guys. And I just used the command strips, and I used the Velcro ones. I used those to hang all of our pictures in the apartment so that I don't damage any of our walls. But Justin did help me. He always helps me with things. So we did first use the leveler on the phone, and it was not level at all. So he ran out and got a level for me, and he helped me kind of get everything level and make sure that I kind of had everything lined up.
Talk about it, gotta know they want 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 it.
So the next thing that I did get is a multi-port charging station. So I have a lot of things that I would cram on the side of my bed, and I did some research on Amazon, and I finally broke down and bought this. I think it was $34 or $35. I will link this obviously down below also for you guys. I really am liking it. It's been in the bedroom for like 3 days now, and I really do like it. It just had a lot of different options for me to be able to stick the devices that I wanted to stick in the charging station. So like if you look for them on Amazon, there's a lot of different options, but just look to see if those are the options that you need. Like I needed one for my Apple Watch, I needed one for my AirPods, and this one did come with different connectors. Also, I think it came with 6 different connectors, and those are just the dividers that kind of fit in there, so you can make them smaller or bigger if you have a bigger device. So I knew I needed to plug in my AirPods, my Apple Watch, my iPhone, my iPad. I have a Nook, and I usually have my Nintendo DS down there at the bottom of the bed. I have a little like magazine kind of holder that I just stick the like remotes and stuff in, but it was just getting so crammed and nothing was charged half the time because we just never had anything in one location and we weren't charging anything. So every time I went to go grab the iPad, it was dead. So I was like, okay, I need to figure something else out too that was more organized for the bedside table, because it is a smaller bedside table and I didn't want to have just everything crammed on one spot and then me knock something off. So it is nice. You do just stick your Apple Watch charger and your AirPod charger in the bottom of it like that. It has 2 USB ports down there, and so you just stick them in there, plug them in, and then you kind of wind your cords up and they fit in there perfect. And then I just plugged in my other devices on the side of it. It had 3 ports on the side, 2 ports in that little section where the iWatch and the AirPods plug in. So there's technically 5 USB ports in there, plus the thing to set your phone on. So I really like it. Check it out below, guys, if you guys are looking for a good way to like organize all of that stuff and you want it in one location.
My doubts disappearing at last. You made me fall without saying a sentence.
Okay, I absolutely love this charging stand. Now, I did a ton of research. I almost bought 2 new lamps for our bedside table that actually had charging ports in them. And I decided not to because, like I said, we're not going to be here forever. I don't want to have to buy something specific to this room because I don't like the wall color and I don't like, I mean, it is so yellow in here. I don't even know, I mean, when you see the white that is in here, it is just so yellow. And I'm trying to find a new bedding stuff that's a little bit brighter colored. I have to bring my AirPods. So my thought is, what I'll do is just take the bottom of it off. So I've got mine in this case I got from Disney, and it's silicone and it comes off pretty easily. These need charged actually. It just was like, you're at 4%. So that's probably what I'll do with that and just stick this in here where that's charging. So that's that. Got that done. Now my remotes that we've got for the TV, I'm going to put them down in this little bucket down here that I've got. It's UGG. I think I got this at Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm pretty sure I did. But I'm just going to put the remotes down there because then they're not in the bed, because I literally have washed the remote. I literally have an extra remote in my drawer right here. This is an extra remote that I bought on Amazon because I washed that remote and I was like, oh Lord have mercy, it is not going to work, but it works. I dried it out in rice and it works. I don't know how, but it works. That's where we're at with that. I really do like this thing. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be, which I'm very grateful for. These are a couple things that I do want on the side of my bedside table. I need to fix this light over here, my morning wake up light, because it hasn't been picking up the right time lately. I'm hoping I can get that fixed today. But then the little thing next to it is my humidifier, and it has been helping with my allergies. I need to make this bed. I need to go check the washing machine or the dryer so that we can make the bed, and then I can get some other stuff done. So let me go check that and see if that's done, and then we're gonna make. Before I show you make the bed, I want to show you guys the massacre that is in my room right now. So right there, I need to clean the carpet right there because someone puked. I need to fix this fan. I don't even know what happened to it, but this rug is all jacked up. Like, it's all like pushed up. It needs to be wiped. Like, this is why I have this rug in here. Honestly, it was in our kitchen when we lived in Missouri, and I put it in here because it's a high traffic area right here, obviously, but also if a cat pukes or somebody pukes, that it just goes on this and not on the actual carpet. And then I don't have to worry about like this carpet getting like jacked up. So lady has pulled out, she got a new baby the other day, it's over there, and it had like this like black fur. I think there was like a skunk in it or something. So I've got to pick up all of her fuzz in here, and we're gonna vacuum everything and get everything cleaned up. Hi bud, you sleeping right there? Okay. And I need to get all those babies picked up, kind of clean the couch up, And then we're gonna steam mop the wood floor today. I've got it out finally. And then, oh, lady, you over there in your bed? Hi, honey. You never lay over there. That's funny. I'm gonna clean that up. We're gonna make the bed though first, so I can get that.
That's something that you do to me is chemical. I know it isn't logical. Something that you do to me. I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you. Spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though. Wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you.
Guys, I wish I could tell you that this was just like a once in a lifetime situation. I just let her play with her toys and rip them up, and then I pick them up. So I do tend to let things sit for like 3 or 4 days before I pick it all up, and then I do one good vacuum, because she gets so excited when I come home every day from work, and she pulls all of her babies out, and so she just rips them up. So it's just sometimes just not worth it to pick it up every single day. But after about 5 days, I can't take it anymore, and I need to vacuum, just because I need to get all the pet hair up, and like, I'm going to show you guys here in just a second. Somebody puked on the rug. So those kind of things, I have to pick up that stuff. Just that's a daily just pick up that I have to do.
There's like the two of us are golden, gold, you see. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, 'cause I am golden, I'm golden. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me.
So a lot of the times that I clean up like little spots on the carpet, whether it's from us or it's from the pets, I just use a light multi-purpose cleaner. So this is just my Grove multi-purpose cleaner, and it took it right out. Water is always a good suggestion anytime that you're spot cleaning, but a multi-purpose cleaner will work also. Just don't use anything that's like too abrasive on your carpet, or you're gonna ruin your carpet.
'Cause I am golden, I'm golden. There's like the two of us are golden, gold, you see. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, 'cause I am gold, I'm golden.
he eats in the laundry room, I have to split them up from each other because they both have different food. One is diabetic and one is in kidney failure. So they are on different foods, so we have different locations for each of them to eat in, but they both eat wet food. So sometimes Art will just like fling his wet food and it hits the wall. So I was cleaning up the wall here and just kind of cleaning up the floor down there with just my multi-purpose cleaner. And then I went ahead and I put a towel down. It does help with like catching some of that wet food that he eats in the morning and at night. So that's what I was doing there. Okay guys, so I finally brought my steam cleaner out. I absolutely love this thing. I got this when we lived in Missouri because we had a porcelain tile that was kind of like a marble tile. It's what it looked like and what it felt like, and it was so hard to clean. And this steam cleaner was the only thing that I could use on it that didn't streak that floor. Any other cleaner, any other mop, I mean, I've tried every mop on that floor. Other than getting down on my hands and knees and cleaning that floor, this steam cleaner was a lifesaver. I will link it down below. I absolutely love it. I got it on Amazon. It is very easy to use. You just put water in it, and I just changed the pad. I'm going to show you guys how gross the pad was. I was using a Swiffer. Like, I was going through 4 or 5 every time I would clean the apartment, and I was just like, I needed to get out my steam cleaner because it was more cost effective. I don't want to waste and just add trash to have trash. So that's why I went ahead and got out my steam cleaner, and it cleaned the floor so nicely.
Move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight.
What do you guys listen to or watch, or what do you guys do when you clean? Do you guys listen to a podcast? Do you guys have something on the TV? So I like to listen to crime podcasts. It's like my guilty pleasure in life. Or I have ambient worlds going on YouTube, and that's what I have. I have the Epcot one going. It's just like Epcot music and Epcot ambiance, and I absolutely love ambient worlds. If you guys have not checked it on YouTube, highly recommend it. They have a ton of like Disney and like Harry Potter, and they have a ton of different, I think they even have like Spider-Man and a ton of different stuff that you can just kind of throw on the TV and just have for background noise while you're cleaning. So I've got everything cleaned. I am going to clean my cleaning towels. So I've got my cleaning towels in there, and I've got Art's little bed in there. So what I'm going to do is wash everything in hot water, let it rinse out without soap, and then I'm going to wash them with soap. So I'm going to do hot, cold here. I'm going to do it on small, and then I'm actually going to do white, and I'm going to do extra light, and just let it go. I'm going to listen to it, and then I'm going to let it stop so it can sit in the hot water. And then I'll let it finish its cycle out, and then I will restart it and wash it with like soap. So I just wanted to get them a little bit extra clean. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Now that we are kind of at the end of the video, I would love to know what kind of cleaning videos would you guys like to see? Do you guys like these longer clean with me's? Do you guys want more of a specific clean with me, like clean my oven, or like how I do certain things? Leave it in the comments below, and I will get working on those things, guys. Thanks.
Run into the club, trying to have fun, but I'm overzealous, it goes around. We should cut to the chase right about now. I think we should talk about it. Diving deep, let it go, see you want it. Talk.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. Remember to hit the notification bell down below to be reminded every time I do upload a new video, guys. Thanks, guys. Bye.